What it means to me to be a full time filmmaker is both exciting and terrifying at the same time because it's kind of like skydiving or bungee jumping. It's just something that you have to commit to. But whenever you find that one thing that you are passionate about and that you love doing, it's it's not like working at all. It's you almost forget that you're working, because it's something you enjoy so much. And the many people that I've met and the experiences I've had putting a video together for them, whatever it might be, a wedding, a music event, or maybe it's a whole week full of coverage where I'm right there on your hip and we're making something amazing. To be a full-time filmmaker, it's scary to take that leap, but I am beyond happy that I did, and I look forward to the people that I am yet to meet and making a video for them in the near future. So, yeah, I absolutely love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I first got into photography and videography about 6 or 7 years ago. I attended an acting class, and I love to act and I love to learn, but I also love to learn about the other side of the lens, the camera operator, and how they do what they do and how they make it look as good as they make it look. From there, I worked at a little gym on the outskirts of Dallas where they needed a photographer for a little ad and promotional work. So I bought my first camera, and ever since then, it was right down the bunny hole. And I started buying lenses and I started buying all sorts of doodads and knickknacks to attach to my camera. But I did this before actually learning how to use the camera. So it wasn't until I settled down and actually learned the ins and outs of my camera that my content and my videos and the storytelling aspect of everything really started to come together. I took a break from being gear happy and buying all the lenses and fun things, and spent a lot of time on YouTube and learning from others, and just trying to get better at what I do, because when I get better at what I do, it makes the videos for those that I'm making a video for look even better. I want to deliver something that they really enjoy, they can look back on, or helps drive business their way. So yeah, I it takes some time, but I'm getting there. We're never ever perfect. We must continue to get better. So that's where I'm at. What is my favorite thing I've shot or worked on? Um, it's really really hard to narrow that down to just one. But I would have to say one of the most amazing things I've been able to shoot is the Grand Canyon, and that was just on leisure road trip, and just it's absolutely breathtaking. And then to use a cinema line camera to capture something like that, it's something amazing on top of something amazing. But whenever it comes to client work, I've done a lot of work in the gym because I'm always in and out of there. So I've filmed a lot of hype videos. But I would say that I've done some spas. I've done some, weddings are always beautiful. It's just so hard to narrow it down to one. But I just it's a really tough one. But Utah, Grand Canyon, all that stuff seems to really take the cake because I look back on it and I'm like, wow, I went there. I went there, and I want to go back because I remember it, but also seeing it in a video just makes me want to pack up and go shoot some more. So, yeah. Where do I see myself in 5 years? The goal is to, obviously get more and more projects, have one right after the next, to actually have to tell someone, I can't shoot on that date because somebody's already on that date. But it's to just stay busy, and hopefully in about 5 years, be able to get something like a sprinter van along those lines, and travel the country and do work for people around the country. Where I pull up in Chicago, or I pull up in Oregon, or I'm planning a trip in December to New York City, and I plan on trying to get some amazing shots and showing what I'm capable of with the camera in my hand. So, traveling, I'd say, traveling the country, with me and my lady, and I got her as a secondary shooter now, so I also can, use her eye and see what she sees, and I can show her why I'm shooting what I shoot. But I'm hoping that in 5 years or so, we'll be able to travel, make a living doing that, and network with a whole lot of people and just create some amazing, stunning visuals.